It's just loading. All right. Hi,
Hi.
good morning. This is Miriam and Laura, and this is for Lesson 21 Group Meeting Quiz. So we're going to go ahead and get right to it. I'll start with question 3, Laura.
Mhm.
I chose the third one down, the direction and the strength of the linear relationship.
Okay, let me pop out. I have my homework quiz up and not my group quiz. Just a second.
Oh, you're good. You're so good to go ahead.
I know. Like, okay, I understand this. I'll do both of them. Okay, so group meeting quiz for 21. Submissions. Okie dokie. All right. Almost there. Okay, so you just did number 3?
Mhm.
The third one down?
Yeah.
Number 4 is the first one, the other variable tends to decrease.
That's what I got.
Mhm.
Question 5, I chose false.
That's what I got too. Question 6, I got 0.901.
Yes. Question
Okay.
7, I chose positive and strong.
I got that also. Question 8, the first one is 2. The second,
I think that ours might be different because I did do the first test the first time, and I'm on my second test, and it changed it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so mine says R equals 0.95, and I chose the 2. I know that I got it right because so if they're different, we'll just pass on. We'll pass by that one.
I got them right too, but when I had to redo it, it was all in different orders. So,
Okay.
Okay. Question 9, I got 0.728.
Also, question 10, positive and strong.
I chose positive and weak. Should it be positive and strong?
What is the direction and strength between the score and the confidence? I got it right.
Okay. I trust you. I wasn't sure. To be honest, I wasn't sure what I guess.
Let me look at it. And for the next question.
What moves to positive and strong, you know?
Yeah. I just know that if it's close to 1, it's very strong. And if it's positive, it has a positive thing. So I think the number when it's 0.728.
She's gone. See if she pops back. Here she is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me? 6. Okay. Just relax. Go. Go on. All right. Well, I went ahead and submitted the. Oh, there you are.
Hey.
Just call you and just submit this.
Yeah. No, I got 100, so I bet you got 100. Did you get 100? Great. Okay, as far as this, describe the data.
Okay.
I'm in charge to do it. But like I said, I'm a little lost. So I'm going to try to figure out how to run it SPSS and how to copy it over to you. So I don't know if you're really fast on it. I'd appreciate any help you could give me.
Okay. Will do. And take a look at that lesson 13. It tells how to do it in Excel as well. But I'm actually trying to find the chapter that talks about simple random sampling clusters.
One of those early ones, possibly. And I can go back today and do another one. It's just
no, it's. I mean,
they wouldn't let me touch the chickens. Do you know what I mean? So I had to sort of get a guy to help me and all this kind of stuff. So that's why I thought I'm just going to do one cluster with two, looking for two different things. But if that's not going to work, I can go back and do another cluster today.
Yeah. Describing. Hang on a second. Pretty sure it's going to be. Oh, come on.
I'm looking too. I think it's one of our first chapters for sure.
It is. Oh, here we go. Random variables, maybe?
I think it would be the different kind of tests. I'm trying to think.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, the page that just has the list of the different
simple random sample and the stratified or
exactly.
So I'm looking too. God, it's so funny. I cannot find it either. I know there's a whole section on that because I had to memorize it for that test.
Yeah. No. Can you believe we're already on chapter 21?
I'm going to be so glad to be done, aren't you, Miriam? I'm going to be so happy.
It's almost there.
Yay, yay. I wish we could just do it all this week and we could take next week off.
I know. Yes.
What should we have Rebecca do on this study? What should we assign her?
On this
On
study portion?
Because you wrote up the design the study. I did the collect the data, even though it says we were all supposed to collect the data. I know that you tweaked it a little bit. I'm going to work on this describing the data today, and then we have to make her inference and do the PowerPoint. What should we have her do? Oh, here they are, cluster sampling. Okay, lesson outcomes.
What are you in?
I think I found it. Let me find it really quick.
So wait, what did I do something wrong with collect the data?
No. Remember, I sent it to you, and you said you had to change some things on it. Remember?
Oh yeah, I just I sent it to you. I just kind of made a few grammatical corrections.
I appreciate it because I'm not very good. Okay, so I'm looking here. A cluster sample, sometimes called a block sample, consists of taking all items in one or more randomly selected clusters. So I think we count because it says one or more.
Okay.
You take all the things. So I'll write that in the little write-up that we took a cluster sample, and I'll just write it out just exactly as it says here. So I'm going to define the cluster sample. What else should I put in it? So
what we'll also need to put in it is probably a histogram.
Oh yeah, and that's where like I said, I'm having trouble figuring out how to do that. So if you can figure out a histogram for me, that would be great.
Yep.
And then I'm going to write down how we don't know if the population is normally distributed, but we have a large sample size on both. We have a large sample size. We took over 100 chickens, so that covers that normally distributed requirement.
Do you think we should put? Is the describe the data due when?
I don't know, but I want to get it done today. So, if you have time to make a histogram, or I'll try to figure out how to make a histogram. I'll look through. But yeah, I just want to get it done. It will take me, a little while, but I won't have to worry about it for 3 days. That's just how I am.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna go ahead, I can do that by the end of today. If you can.
What I'll do is I'll just write out the whole thing, and then I'll know that portion's done. And if I can't get a histogram, I'll let you know. Okay.
Just look at lesson 13. That'll be what guides you in either Excel or SPSS.
Okay, lesson 13. Okay, so it's from Brother Wilcox's questions. If I describe what a cluster sample is and how we did that, by going to say how we, have a large sample size to make sure we have normal distribution, and if I make a histogram, and what else am I supposed to describe?
I'll say we also, in that input, I mean, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but we could also input what's in this chapter of what, I'm trying to find it, the hypothesis tests requirements.
Okay, I'll go and do that too.
Just to kind of and then underneath it we'll list that we've met the requirements.
Okay. Okay, I will do that. That's a good idea. So I'll start out with the hypothesis test requirements, go through each one, how we met it, and then we'll put a histogram at the bottom.
Mhm.
Do you think that's all we need?
Yeah, I think so. Describe the data collection procedures. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. See, I sort of did that and collect the data, but I'll just copy it.
Describe the data is gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be. You're also gonna be putting the graph back in there. If you just look at any chapter, there's the describe the data portion, and it gives you an example of what the book does to show the described data. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'll go do that. Sounds good.
Give the relevant summary statistics, and it has a graph again. Make an appropriate graph to illustrate the data. It has a histogram.
Okay, and that's in chapter what again? What chapter are you looking at?
Chapter 13.
Okay, I'm going to do that this morning. I will get that done.
It starts under step 2, and it includes step 3 and step 4 and step 5. That all is kind of like the describe the data
part. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you found that for me. That will help. I just wish they would show me I just said, send me a sample. I want to see what you're wanting, but he didn't want to, so I will go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
So are you off to work?
Yeah, a little later today in about an hour, so I'm gonna.
What do you do?
I do cleaning.
Well, that's hard. That's hard work.
Yeah, so it's nice because I don't have to dress up every day. That's why I need to do my hair more often. But yeah, I just do house cleaning in this area, and so it just varies by appointment. But and then
what's your husband doing there? You're back there for an internship or school or?
We just came up here to save money and to help his dad out. He's living by himself, so.
Oh, that's nice.
But yeah, my husband, he does car sales.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Awesome. Well, golly, I wish you were down here. We're looking to get a car for one of our college sons. It's too bad you're not in California.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that. But yeah, and then at night I do part-time just at restaurants. So that's why sometimes I don't get home till pretty late, and then I do my homework at night.
That's good. Well, you're so good. Well, like I said, I'm so glad this class these last few chapters have been sort of easier. So it's like, oh, whew, I like this better than before, but I've gotten everything. So I need to start studying again because, like I said, it goes in one ear and out the other. I have to use it on a day-to-day basis or I do not remember it.
When it's easy, I was when it was hard reading the whole chapter and then it stuck, but now it's getting easier. I'm not doing that so much. So.
I don't even do the homework. I shouldn't say that. I just go right to the quiz. But for the test, I will go back and do the homework again, so I know how to do it.
I know. Homework's almost like becoming a review, but.
Well, I never felt like the homework and the group quiz even correlated. For me, it was like totally different problems. So it got me all confused, and then I went on the group quiz and I thought, okay, I know how to do this, but it's like I wish they correlated more. So that's why I sort of threw it out the window.
I know.
So if our teacher, Brother Wilcox or Valeria watch this, know I have been a little on the last 2 homeworks. I have not done them. Well, I will let you go. Let's post this for Rebecca. Do you want to send her an email with a link?
Yeah.
So you can watch it. And then what should we have her do? I'd like her to try to get some credit for the design and study. The next one is make an inference, or there's the PowerPoint. What should we have her do?
Well, I thought we were going to have her do the PowerPoint, right?
Yeah, I thought so too. I just, I hope she'll do it. So let's hope I'll send you the pictures and we'll send her everything from the design and the study. It seems like that should be pretty easy to put it together. Yeah. Okay, Rebecca, if you hear this, we want you to do the PowerPoint. We'll send you all the pieces, and if you could do that for us, that'd be great. Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thanks, Laura. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Right.